Wireless Bluetooth headphones are constantly innovating. There are big brands on the market that promote active noise cancellation. Sennheiser actually has its own style, which is to create headphones with good sound quality and add noise cancellation, long battery life, and portability to this. High performance, comfortable to wear, and many other advantages. This time, I will be reviewing their latest wireless over-ear headphones, the Sennheiser Momentum 4 Wireless, as a reference when you are shopping for headphones. Momentum 4 Wireless, like many mainstream headphones, uses telescopic brackets. The advantage is that the body of the headphones will be more tightly closed, and there will be no large round frame protruding on the top of the head after wearing, and it is easier to adjust to fit the user's own tightness. Also improves the overall use texture. The joints for adjusting the tightness of this headset are adjusted in stages. If there is a stepless adjustment, I believe the texture will be better, but Sennheiser's signature nylon textured fiber ear stems and the faux leather on the on-ear ear cups all add a premium feel. It will not be easy to feel the burning sensation after wearing it for a long time, and the earpieces of this generation are made of special materials, so that the weight of the earphones is only 293 grams, which greatly reduces the burden on the head. What surprises me is the long battery life of this headset. The manufacturer claims that the headphones can play music for up to 60 hours, even if the editor uses the aptX encoding method to connect, and the active noise cancellation function is turned on. The headset can be used for a few days without charging, and a headset supports fast charging. You only need to charge for 10 minutes. You can get an additional 6 hours of music playback capability, which solves the problem of often worrying about charging the headset. Many headphones have many buttons on the body, but when you actually listen to songs, you may not remember the purpose of each button, and you often have to find it blindly. Now Momentum 4 Wireless, like many true wireless Bluetooth earphones, introduces touch-type music control. To switch to the previous or next song, just swipe left or right on the surface of the right earphone body. The volume adjustment can also be controlled by swiping up or down, and the overall sense of use is much more convenient than button operation. Sennheiser Momentum 4 Wireless features active noise cancellation. Speaking of its active noise cancellation performance alone, it is actually quite satisfactory. Although compared with the same type of headphones, it can be said to be slightly lower, but if you're listening to music indoors like a coffee shop, office, home, active noise cancellation does what it needs to do for you. And the editor noticed that Momentum 4 Wireless has less negative impact on the overall sound quality after turning on active noise cancellation, especially since you will not hear the super bass that hinders the play of the middle and high frequencies of the music. Of course, if you want to enjoy the music indoors, turn off the active noise cancellation and just use the sound insulation effect of the earmuffs themselves. In the app, the active noise reduction to transparent mode is set with a bar. When it is set to the far left, the strongest active noise reduction is turned on, and the self-adjustment function can also be turned on to automatically sense ambient noise to adjust the effect. The headset also has the effect of reducing wind noise, but in my experience, it is not a problem to turn off this function in many cases. Momentum 4 Wireless supports a variety of high-level transfer coding methods, including aptX Adaptive, aptX HD, etc. Today's wireless headphones have too many features that affect the sound performance, such as active noise cancellation. When testing the timbre tendency, first turn off the noise cancellation function, and at the same time turn off all the subwoofer enhancement functions and equalizers, and listen to the performance of the most original sound first. Momentum 4 Wireless is equipped with a pair of 42mm large drive units, which provide a lot of power. They are built to have reverberation and have a good potential for heavy bass. At the same time, the high frequencies are quite bright. It can be said that it is a 3-band balanced. It prefers headphones that provide a more mellow bass effect. When the active noise cancellation is turned off, the high frequencies of pop songs and symphonies are brightened. The sound is slightly covered by the heavy bass, but it is not too late. After the active noise cancellation is turned on, the subwoofer increases slightly. If you are a friend who likes subwoofers, you will appreciate the taste. However, it can be noticed that the noise cancellation will only have a very slight impact on the mid-high frequency, and the vocals will be a little more backward, rounder, and the sharp sound will be more convergent, rather than being inaudible or covered by heavy bass. When used outdoors, there is basically no sound reversal, but it makes up for the diffused bass when outdoors. The human voice is the main axis, and there is no sense of incongruity in this earphone, and both male and female voices can be interpreted clearly and smoothly. The strings in the middle of the song are considered to be in the background, and they are not very prominent in themselves, but you can still taste the finishing brought by the beat of the strings to the song in this headset. The sound field of the headphones can be regarded as maintaining a proper sense of diffusion, but sometimes it feels more concentrated, especially when listening to the symphony. You will hear thick potential percussion instruments, drums, etc. When listening to stringed instruments independently, it will be smoother, and the space will be slightly narrowed in large scenes. However, this type of headphones is more suitable for listening to popular songs and slow songs. Friends who want to listen to a large sound field naturally have their own dedicated headphones. After a round of testing, the editor believes that the biggest feature of Sennheiser headphones is that they can be adjusted with the equalizer and bass boost mode of the smartphone app, and you can get a satisfactory sound effect, instead of being tuned like other headphones, very unnatural, or not effective at all. Momentum 4 wireless users can find a sound that suits them more easily. Friends who like heavy bass can turn on the bass boost function. It will not exaggerate the bass to you, and at the same time, the mid and low frequencies are covered. It looks like an expert fine-tuning, slightly narrowing the dynamic range of the mid frequency, while making the low frequency volume larger, and at the same time improving the low end potential. This is very important. Many earphones are purely low frequency, and Sennheiser's bass boost function does achieve the deep bass that bass lovers need. Although the timbre range of headphones has been limited by hardware or factory tuning, each adjustment will have its pros and cons, but compared with other headphones, users can get the desired timbre more easily, and the relative loss will be limited to very fine scope. Momentum 4 Wireless's timbre performance capabilities, especially the effect of tailor-made timbres with smartphone apps, are among the more worthy of appreciation among the headphones. It is more suitable for listening to popular music, rock music and other types of music that wireless headphone users often listen to. Its deep bass diving sense and active noise cancellation function of the headset are definitely worth a try. Good sound and satisfactory endurance performance will be one of the best choices for wireless headphones for musicians. Thank you for watching this video. Write what you think about the new generation of headphones. Have a nice day and see you soon.